I often say the best year of my life was 2011. I got to see so many bands I loved. I met LaJean Witherspoon and Morgan Rose of Seven Dust. It was the year I decided to take Newrealms Media seriously after a rapper saw my talent and asked me to shoot B-roll. It was also the year I met a tiny orange cat named Butters. When I first met him, he was a cat that smelled lemony fresh. There's an exact reason I used the scene of Agnes picking up the cat in Sorry Baby for my intro for that particular segment in my recent favorite films video. That's exactly how he imprinted on me. He saw me, and I loved him at first sight. On January 31st, 2026, at 8:45 p.m., a piece of my life was taken away from me. My cat Butters passed away. He was my companion of 15 years. He watched me edit the first photos and videos in Newrealms Media. This is him vibing to Princeton Avenue by Issues on one of my first Instagram posts, which Instagram muted the audio of. Butters provided the perfect counterpoint as to why I didn't like Captain Marvel, as Goose just happened to be an orange cat.
But here's the thing. I'm not easily entertained by an orange cat. Because for 8 years, an orange cat has given me free entertainment. This is Butters, my orange tabby cat. This is Butters living his best life thinking he is on a roller coaster. This is Butters recreating the Thriller dance in his sleep. This is my brother's girlfriend's Chihuahua Tails doing a friendship dance with Butters giving a "what the fuck are you doing" look. Why am I talking about Butters? Because this film will cut to Goose whenever the film writes itself into a corner for cheap "aww" moments. Might as well do the same with Butters. The editing in this movie gives me a headache. Yeah, Butters, I'm gonna go see a movie where a kitty comes back from the dead and wreaks havoc. Yes, buddy?
I started incorporating him into the videos more, giving him a voice that vaguely sounded like his meow, but making him a cocky frat boy.
Hey, bro! Where's my React video? Well, Butters, Universal doesn't believe in fair use. Fuck that, bro!
Butters was very much an alpha cat. I wanted to do more with him on the channel. I had even outlined character beats for a short film called Here Kitty Kitty, which I was going to make a black and white R-rated 1:33 aspect ratio 1940s screwball comedy that would have starred Butters. But the reality was he was very camera shy. You have to catch him at the right angles. You have to catch him while he's looking. And that gave me some of my favorite photos of him. I didn't want to face reality. In the last couple months of his life, I noticed he was getting weak. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when Butters was going to pass. I made it a point to pet him every day, say hi to him, whenever I saw him. Because I knew the day was going to come. Bear with me, you're going to hear a lot of pauses in this video. Two weeks ago, I had my last tummy time with him. because he was getting weak. Anytime I saw him, I made it a point to pet him. I made sure to cherish every moment. But one of the most beautiful memories I have of Butters came from the last 2 months of his life. Butters, as I said, is notoriously camera shy. And when I wrote the rant about Ice in the favorite films video for I'm Still Here, I wanted to write a counterpoint. And I knew it was going to be Butters who was going to deliver that counterpoint. Butters, in his weakened state, full well knew this was going to be the last time, one of the last times we were going to interact together. And he went for the fucking kitty Oscar. He hit his marks. His meows were timed to the right words. He knew full well what this video meant to me.
Hey, bro! I'm trying to stop you from ending every video as if you're going to kill yourself. How about the good things that happened this year, bro? You met your heroes. Jason Mewes autographed your 25-year-old VHS copy of Dogma, bro. Brian O'Halloran autographed your Clerks the Animated Series DVD. You met your high school crush, Joey Lauren Adams. She loved your shirt, bro. Marilyn Gigliotti from Clerks introduced herself to you. You finally saw Linkin Park. You saw Spirit Box twice before they're going to get prohibitively expensive. Your K-pop Demon Artist video you threw together because you hated the song Ordinary did exceptionally well. Cue the good news montage because you need cheering up, bro.
Butters was more than a cat. He was my companion through life. He was there for me for heartbreaks. He was there for me when deals fell through. He was there for me through every single photo and video I edited. How we bonded was Butters watching me through edit photos on my laptop. Butters joke. I've often said Butters helps me construct my physical media towers. My physical media cabinets. And I'm trying my damnedest to hold back tears right now. I'm trying to be strong right now. Because Butters is a cat who I cherish. He was the one cat Jesus Christ, Ryan, get it fucking together. So when I came home and caught the last moments of his life, I was heartbroken. Time froze. I was going to take him to a vet the next day. I reached out to my friend. a couple days prior and asked him, if there was any availability. I was gonna try and get him like the day after he passed. Get him in there the day after he passed. And here I am, sitting in a parking lot because I don't want to see anyone emotional with me. But there's a lot of beauty in the world too. I didn't realize I shared my tribute to Butters on Threads. I have a love-hate relationship with Threads. Every time I log on to Threads, there's always a white supremacist who fucking needs to make it known that he's a white supremacist. And then all of a sudden, my post blows the fuck up about Butters. And total fucking strangers were talking about how fucking cute he was. Giving me fucking console. Sending their condolences. It's a moment where in this fucking hellscape we're living in right now, that makes me feel humanity is healing. To see these random strangers talk about Butters just makes me so fucking happy to know that he was, just confirms about how wonderful of a cat he was. Butters, I love you so much. You were like a son to me. You gave me 15 years of warmth. This started off as a scripted video, and I couldn't bring myself to do a scripted video. I hope you're up there playing and being happy. Because you made a profound impact on me. And I hope that I get to see you at the Rainbow Bridge. And you come up to me and lay on my tummy and put your head against mine and tell me everything's okay.